Now let's look at the waypoints and labels and the elements within the labels. In this example, we've chosen Oshkosh Runway 9 to describe the waypoints and label structure within a standard arrival procedure. All 13,500 plus standard procedures will have the same structure, so learning one procedure makes it easy to understand all standard procedures. The first waypoint in a standard procedure is the visual initial approach fix. As you can see in the table, the visual initial approach fix is designated VIAF and is the first element in the label. The second element in the label is the no wind compass heading, corrected for local magnetic variation. This represents the compass heading objective and establishes the lateral guidance for a standard 45-degree midfield entry. The third element is the airport identification, the airport ID. The fourth element is the runway number of the selected procedure. This is a flyover type waypoint. More on that later. The second waypoint is the Visual 3 approach fix. It's designated V3AF due to its proximity being 3 nautical miles from the midfield entry waypoint. This waypoint can be used to announce we are 3 nautical miles inbound on the 45-degree midfield entry for runway 9, descending to pattern altitude. The remaining 3 elements are the same as those for the visual initial approach fix based on our GPS requirements for labeling. This is also a flyover type waypoint. The third waypoint is the midfield entry waypoint. This is a flyby type waypoint that establishes the downwind leg from the 45-degree leg. The second element is the compass heading required for the downwind leg to establish after passing the waypoint. The third element is the traffic pattern altitude. The fourth and fifth elements are the airport ID and runway. The fourth waypoint is a flyby waypoint that establishes the base leg and requires a compass heading of 184 degrees after completing the turn from downwind. The second element confirms the compass heading required for the base leg. The third and fourth elements reinforce the airport ID and runway. The fifth waypoint is a flyby waypoint that requires a 94-degree compass heading at the completion of the turn to align with the center line of the runway. The third and fourth are once again airport ID and runway. The sixth waypoint is a flyover waypoint located at the approach end of the runway. The first element is the airport ID. The second element is the runway number. And the third element is the mean sea level airport elevation. Now we can look at Google Earth to explore advanced features of 3D pre-flight planning.